there, how's it going? It's the Cardinal here, and there we are back in the bathroom, just becoming unexpectedly, probably expected vlog area, because, I don't know. So, really quick, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update. The channel is not canceled, nothing's been shut off, nothing's done. I'm just working on a lot of stuff. For example, J2, which is a channel that we play games on. Also, I have Glitchcade 6 currently in the works, and it's just a matter of me getting off of my ass and getting it done. That, and I'm going to school to learn how to do a bunch of stuff so I can start doing other things other than just gameplay and Glitchcade. All of them involving YouTube, but I would like to get the actual teaching and the actual experience and the actual education to do them correctly, let alone at all. So I just wanted to let you know that everything's fine, everything's going wonderfully, and you should look forward to a couple of videos coming up. Also, Glitchcade is going to be a thing that's going to be a regular on the channel, but it is also going to be a thing that takes a little more time to get done. Also, I have new glasses. Random ADHD and then just popped out of there. But it's going to be a thing that actually takes more time to get done because we're actually going to start writing. I actually started writing scripts and less improv, but we still welcome improv, and improv gets put in more or less back and forth. It all comes down to what we find funny and what we don't find funny, and what I find funny and what I don't find funny, because I have the overall say of what happens, because it's on my channel, it's my video. However, it comes down to the point where I just edit it and I get it all set up, and we do all the reading of the script separately from actually doing gameplay, and then we put it all together in a line. And then we do this thing where I play a game for a couple of months. I compile a bunch of glitches or just weird or just funny instances, and we slam it all together and we get a part where it looks good and it works wonderfully, and then we slam that together, and then we sit down and we write down a couple of ideas for a couple of the skits for video games. For example, I have 2 more skits I'm supposed to sit down and film and edit and record the audio for before I can do anything, but I just haven't gotten around to doing them because I haven't had time because I'm going to school again, as I stated prior, to get my GED so that I can go to college, because you need a GED to go to college at all, period. So I need to get my GED so I can go to college, so eventually I can learn how to do all kinds of things like animation, acting, and directing, because I want to do all 3 of those things, along with improv, so I can get better at my comedy, so eventually J2 can reach a certain extent where I'm comfortable with doing it, and I can actually make it into not a living, but a hobby that can actually pay out and start being put towards my other projects, my channels, and possibly charities later in the future. So that's all I really want to do is just do that, and I want to be the person that I want to be for YouTube, which we're going to get into now. The thing I want to do for YouTube is I want to be a person that can sit down and can just be the person you can go to. As a kid, I was bullied a lot. I had a horrible childhood in the sense of not having any friends or anything. Until my teenage years, I met Joe, and Kevin, and Christian, who have all become very good friends of mine and have all helped me grow up slightly. And then I started going to school, and in order for me to go to the GED, Joe had to help me get there. He had to get me through the door, and had to get me to the meeting, and had to get me through all that, and now I can do it by myself. But that's the damage that I've dealt with because of elementary school. Elementary school kids are horrible. They're terrible. But, basically, I want to be that guy that you can come to at the end of the day who can't be a permanent solution for the depression or the anger or the anxiety that's caused by school, life in general, but can be there for you to, enjoy watching the videos of, be it Glitchcade, J2, Cardnal, Caggle, any of that stuff. You can watch it, you can enjoy it, and it can perk up your day. And then I'll also help you by putting down in the description below several places that you can go. It probably won't be in this video because I don't exactly have the best equipment, so I probably can't put it down in the description below. But eventually I hope to get to the point where I can point you in the right direction to go to a doctor or somebody that can help you find a permanent solution versus my temporary solution, improving your day through comedy and just being an absolute ass out of myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I hope it's giving you information towards what I want to do, what's happening, and what's going on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.